Hi there, this is Simon, personal finance coach. Retirement income typically comes from a combination of various sources such as Social Security, pension plans, annuities, life insurance, passive income, and part-time work. However, if these sources do not provide enough to cover for your lifestyle expenses, you would need to tap into personal and retirement savings. These savings might be taxed at different rates, either as capital gains or ordinary income or tax-free. Tapping into your savings in the right or wrong order or incorrect strategies can make a big difference on how long your savings will last. In this video, we will review 8 money withdrawal strategies designed to accommodate preferences for paying taxes, income stability, and portfolio longevity. In the interim, please subscribe to this channel to get notified on future videos. Individuals and families in retirement have several withdrawal strategies to choose from, each with unique advantages for managing taxes, income stability, and longevity of savings. Most retirees often combine multiple withdrawal strategies in a hybrid approach. Combining multiple strategies can maximize after-tax wealth and minimize taxes over the retirement horizon. Here are some of the most widely recommended strategies. Strategy number 1 is Conventional Withdrawal Order. With this strategy, you take withdrawals from taxable's account first, then tax-deferred, then Roth. This is the most widely used and tax-efficient withdrawal order. Taxable first calls to withdraw from taxable accounts first, that are generally subject to capital gain taxes that are often at a lower rate than ordinary income tax rates. Using these funds first allows to take advantage of lower capital gains tax rates when selling appreciated assets, while the retirement accounts continue to grow, maximizing the benefits or tax deferral and tax-free growth. You should focus on investments held for more than 1 year to take advantage of long-term capital gain tax rates, which are lower than tax rates on short-term capital gains. Also consider selling investments that have lost value, because you can use capital losses of up to $3,000 to offset your ordinary income. After withdrawing from taxable accounts, withdraw from tax-deferred traditional IRAs or 401ks and similar accounts where contributions are made pre-tax and earnings grow tax-deferred. Deferring withdrawals from these accounts as long as possible allows for continued tax-deferred growth, but you must begin required minimum distributions, known as RMDs, by age 73, which are subject to ordinary income tax and are mandatory to avoid steep penalties of 25% if no distributions are taken by then. After withdrawing from tax-deferred accounts, withdraw from Roth accounts. Roth IRAs and Roth 401ks are funded with after-tax dollars, and withdrawals are tax-free, making them valuable for later years in retirement or for leaving the funds as inheritance. It's generally best to delay tapping into Roth savings for as long as possible, because withdrawals are entirely tax-free starting at age 59 and a half, assuming money has been held in the account for at least 5 years. By deferring withdrawals from Roth accounts, you maximize the period during which they can grow tax-free, and you preserve a source of tax-free income for later years or for your inheritance. Strategy number 2 is tax bracket topping. With this strategy, you take withdrawals from tax-deferred accounts up to the top of your current tax bracket, then supplement with funds from taxable and Roth accounts as needed. This strategy can be called fill up current tax bracket, then taxable, then Roth. This approach minimizes lifetime taxes by filling up lower tax brackets and avoiding large spikes in taxable income from RMDs in later years. The strategy, however, requires annual tax planning and may involve small Roth conversions in low-income years. It can maximize after-tax wealth and minimize taxes over the retirement horizon. Strategy number 3 is bucket strategy. With this strategy, you divide assets into buckets based on your time horizon, short-term, intermediate, and long-term. Short-term is usually held in cash, intermediate in bonds, and long-term in stocks. You withdraw from the short-term bucket first and replenish it from other buckets as needed. This can help avoid selling investments during down markets. Strategy number 4 is a 4% rule. This strategy suggests to withdraw 4% of your initial retirement portfolio in the first year, then increase the 4% withdrawals for inflation each year. It is a simple strategy and provides steady income but ignores market conditions and may risk running out of money in down markets. Strategy number 5 is fixed percentage. The fixed percentage strategy suggests to withdraw a fixed percentage of your portfolio value annually, regardless of your portfolio performance. With this strategy, income fluctuates with market performance, but reduces the risk of running out of funds. It is simple, but may not keep up with inflation or down markets. Strategy number 6 is proportional withdrawal. This strategy suggests withdrawal from taxable, tax-deferred, and Roth accounts in proportion to their balances each year. This method can help smooth out taxes over time, avoid large required minimum distributions later, and make annual tax bills more predictable. This strategy is particularly helpful if you have significant assets in tax-deferred accounts. Strategy number 7 is dynamic withdrawal. With this strategy, you adjust withdrawals based on market performance or portfolio value. For example, you reduce withdrawals after poor market years, and you increase withdrawals after strong market performance years. This approach adds flexibility and can help preserve assets in volatile markets. Strategy number 8 is income only. With income-only strategy, you withdraw only the income in the form of interest and dividends generated by your investments, leaving principal untouched. The untouched principal can then potentially grow and generate more dividends and interest in the future. Interest is taxed as ordinary income unless it is from a tax-free municipal bond portfolio. Dividends, on the other hand, are often taxed as capital gains at rates of 0, 15, or 20%, depending on your income level and how long you have held the asset. This strategy helps preserve capital, but income can vary and may not keep up pace with inflation. Strategy number 8 is Roth IRA conversions. This strategy suggests converting portions of your tax-deferred accounts to Roth IRA in low-income years, paying taxes at a lower rate, and reducing future RMDs. It increases tax-free assets for later withdrawals and allows to pass on tax-free inheritance. It does require careful tax planning. To summarize, choosing the right strategy depends on your specific situation and your savings account mix, tax situation, and retirement goals. Many retirees combine several hybrid approaches for optimal results. Hope this video was helpful for your retirement planning. Please subscribe to this channel to get notified on future videos, and thank you for watching.